Talk about the NEET mess. Yes, parents and students have been betrayed by the system that seems helpless. That is the word. Helpless in front of the paper leak mafia. There is no other way of describing this. Hard work and sacrifices of students all destroyed again. The NEET paper has been leaked once more. Millions of young dreams have been shattered, futures thrown into darkness. Who will answer for this? The mafia must be laughing. The system is on its knees. Probe has been ordered, politics is raging, but will anything change? Will anything change? Faizan Kidwai.
Pranesh, I just want to say that after destroying and compromising with the strategic autonomy of India and taking our economy to the brink of disaster, our Honorable Prime Minister puts the onus on the citizens that you don't buy gold, you don't do foreign travels. Rather than apologizing, I just see that the Bharatiya Janata Party spokesperson has run away from here. This is a typical escapist attitude of Bharatiya Janata Party. The moment there are some tough questions where they need to face the citizens and apologize, either give a concrete plan or apologize, they will always run away. This is the escapist ideology. This is the escapist attitude of Bharatiya Janata Party. Shame on BJP. And I wholeheartedly condemn this. The BJP spokesperson should be sitting here and answering your questions, speaking to the citizens and apologizing. See, Pranesh, in the last few years, around 4 NEET papers have leaked. In 2024 UP Constable recruitment exam, the paper leaked, jeopardizing the future of 48 lakh aspirants.
No, you're right. It's all there. It's all there. It is a matter of record that these things have happened. They've happened in the past. They're happening again. But just because it has happened in the past does not mean the government will, allow these things to happen. Now, Dr. Vikram Singh is with us. He needs no introduction. Sir, how does the mafia operate? If you could sum this in 2 minutes for our viewers, sir. Because this is all about money.
Good evening, Pranesh ji and esteemed co-panelists. I would say that the mafia, they are worth thousands of crores. And I feel that they are looking the other way. The people who really matter, who should have given a absolutely transparent, fault-free and error-free examination, stand compromised today repeatedly. And they stand compromised merely because of the fact that 23 lakh students and their families are today facing human misery of unparalleled dimensions. Now to say that we have a law, but the law is absolutely dysfunctional if it is not applied fearlessly and faithfully. The faithful implementation of the rule of law is totally missing. There have been arrests, but no convictions. There have been cases, but they have not been prosecuted. What is the point of having a toothless tiger when the purpose and the intent are totally missing? We have serial offenders and we have allowed fault lines to enter the system to facilitate whom? The organized gang of criminals. And I said, because there seem to be beneficiaries everywhere who seem to be profiting from the thousands of crores that are made.
Right.
NTA is supposed to have made 486 crores. It is not a profit-making organization. It is supposed to give.
What does the NTA even do? I don't know. Let's disband NTA. Let's have something else if that helps. Professor Mondal, you're a professor. How does it feel, sir?
Yeah, it's extremely saddening. I mean, this is happening for the second time, in the last 2 years. The only problem, Mr. Pranesh, is that good people are not in the helms. You have to have good professors, honest people in the helm. I mean, look around the people who are handling education ministry. I heard that Bihar education minister said that the girls should not be educated; they should live in house. I mean, and again, you were talking about the education minister of Bengal recently, Riju Datta, who could not recognize the good talent, good people. I mean, everywhere good educated people should be in the helm, at least in the education department. And this is the problem that's happening. I mean, look at this is the NEET examination.
I tell you, all the good people want to join political parties. Professor Mondal, that's the problem. आप भी तो चाहते थे. How will good people be there?
I mean, as long as no, I never wanted a ticket for myself.
No, that's okay.
Never.
You wanted a passport for yourself. Okay. Kamru Zaman ji, sir, principal की बात.
प्रिंसिपल का बात नहीं है यहाँ पे. देश का जो एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर है धर्मेंद्र प्रधान जी, वो बोलते हैं कि इक्वेटर को चेंज कर यहाँ पे ले आओ. कोई और बोलता है भैया क्या बोलता है, वो नर्सरी राइम को गाना गाने से क्या होता है, बच्चों का संस्कृति खराब हो जाता है. तो इस टाइप का जो लोग अगर प्रशासन में अगर एजुकेशन प्रणाली को संभाल रहे तो आप समझ रहे हो कि सुबोध कुमार सिंह जैसा 2024 में एनटीए का चेयरमैन बन गए थे, उसके बाद में सीबीआई का इंक्वायरी हुआ था 1563 स्टूडेंट्स का, उनका क्या हुआ सीबीआई इंक्वायरी का नतीजा आज तक किसी को मालूम नहीं हुआ। तो देश चल रही है राम भरोसा आज के डेट में। Nobody is in charge of anything.
What is the problem? Because we keep talking about it, nothing changes.
Yeah. No, I think it's abysmal. The last 2 years, I remember in 2024, when we were debating this, when the leak happened at that time, the government came up with a legislation, and that legislation at the outset looked very promising. The Public Examination Prevention of Unfair Means. It talked about a jail term up to 10 years, fines up to 1 CR, action against organized cheating. But in letter and spirit, it never really got running on the ground, and we did not see anyone really prosecuted. So I agree with the limited point of Kamru Zaman that the CBI investigation that was initiated in 2024, unfortunately that hasn't come to fruition. And when there is going to be no deterrence, you are going to see a repeat of this. So the implementation is a massive problem. I wish they had shown the same alacrity here, the kind of alacrity they showed with UGC reforms and UGC guidelines, which were not that necessary. So I think they've got their priorities wrong. The education department really needs to fix this.
Professor Mondal, yes, sir.
There are good people, Dr. Ranganathan, Karan, there are good educated people. Why don't you engage them?
Sir,
for
आप
improving
उनको
the education
WhatsApp
of
बोल
this
देते हैं,
country?
WhatsApp, Chat GPT, University. Now you think they are good people. Professor Mondal.
They're educated people. Why don't you engage them? They should be in the helms. They should be in the helm. They should be in the boards. They should oversee these problems. Because they appear to be good people, educated people.
फैजान भाई को भी
Don't have
कुछ
to
बोल
go to
दीजिए
other
sir. He
parties.
is feeling
They
left
are
out.
with you.
फैजान भाई is also good.
No, I'm good, sir. मैं जाऊँ, मैं ठीक हूँ, I'm good.
Okay. We'll have to leave it at this. But viewers, this has happened for the second time. No lessons learned after the 2024 fiasco. No clear answers from the NTA. Will the heads roll? Will anything change? I don't know. But it can't go on like this. That's all. Thanks for watching.